How's it going, everyone? On this hunt we're going full send, Toby?
Full send.
Got cousin Toby here and we're going for Sambar deer, and we're going with Toby's mate Clinton. He is a ex-athlete and he likes to go full send until we get something, so we're going thermal hunting for these. They're on private land, so you can hunt at night with the thermals. The best way to get them. They're quite a cunning deer. I don't really know a lot about them, but we'll find out more as we get on the hunt. We're just driving down at the moment for a few hours to get to the location, catch up with Clinton, and then yeah, hopefully smoke over a massive Sambar. Alright, let's go. The thermal gear that we're using on this hunt is provided to us by our sponsors Pulsar Optics New Zealand. We completely understand it's not something everyone can afford, and let me be very clear that you don't need this flash stuff to hunt deer successfully. With that being said, if you want to hunt deer at night on private land, this gear is a complete game changer, and its effectiveness for securing animals is unquestionable. I appreciate not everyone likes the idea of hunting with thermals, but that is just a personal choice. If you don't like it, don't watch this video. But if you're interested in seeing how it works and coming along for a completely new type of hunting with us, then stick around and let's get into it. The Pulsar gear that we're using on this hunt is the Merger LRF XT50 thermal binoculars and the Thermion 2 LRF XP60 thermal scope. Both of these have the laser rangefinder built in, which we have found to be a major advantage when hunting at night, enabling us to quickly determine what we are looking at and whether it's something small up close or something big further away. After completing the journey down to our hunting location, we met up with Clinton and his family before heading out to the range to shoot the guns in preparation for the night's action. Clinton is an experienced long-range shooter, and after warming up at 250 and 500 yards, he took us out to over 900 yards to show us how it was done. Okay, so now we're shooting 940 yards while Clinton's shooting. I'm not even going to try. It's somewhere in the distance there. I got it in the camera here. It's even too far to see real clear with this light. Got the Burris Veracity scope on there. Got it. Bullseye. Like actually in the bullseye. Pretty close.
Do you want to have a shot there?
Anyone could do that. 44 Magnum could do that.
There we go.
Do you want to have a shot, Sam?
Yeah, I'll have a go.
Got it. Dead animal.
Oh, it takes so long for the sound to get back, eh?
Got it. Dead animal.
Oh, it takes so long for the sound to get back, eh?
Yep. So that's just shy of 1,000 yards.
Oh, I can shoot that far. I just need to sight my gun in good enough to do that.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, so it's hunting time now. We've checked the guns, they're good to go. We've loaded up the ute and we're going to meet up with a guy, Brandon, and his family. I think they're all coming for a look with us. So yeah, it's go time. 7:20 now. So the start of potentially a very long night. But we'll see how we get on. Let's get into it. So we've just been cruising in on the back of the ute. We saw one on the way in, but it was in a bad spot to try and get a shot at. But we still got a long way to go, so we're going to keep cruising along. Fingers crossed we can spot something. We did spot a couple more deer, but one was too cunning and the next one was on the next block that we were going to, so after saying goodbye to Brandon, we went down the road to catch up with our next local guides to see if location 2 would bring us a bit more luck.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, so we just finished that last hunt had no luck, and now we met up with Toby
How's it?
and Geordie, and they're gonna take us to where the big stags are, hopefully.
For the honey hole, hopefully.
Yeah, and we got the crane, so no lifting tonight.
Yeah.
That's why we didn't shoot one before. We were waiting for that. Sweet. All right, get into it, eh? Take us to the stags, boys.
Did you see one out in the paddock?
Okay.
You see one?
We hadn't been walking more than 5 minutes when we spotted the first deer grazing down through the pines towards the farmland. So we made a plan to backtrack around a small hill to get him to position and take a shot. It's definitely a hind. They're going to a real open spot, right? I feel stags with them. And when we came out, a stag hind in the middle. Oh, well, there was definitely two there before. Where they were first coming down to a real clear spot. Those binos that you're using, Toby, there's a button, there's 3 buttons on the right hand side. No, the middle one's record. If I do shooting, you can just record through that. Once we were in position, we could see 3 deer, so we tried to determine which was the stag. Unfortunately, they either heard us or smelt us and started to sneak off, so it was now or never to take a shot. It's down. We did it, boys.
Good one. Come on, keep coming down the hill. Keep going.
I reckon it's a hind. But we're on the board anyway. I'm happy. First Sambar.
You're the only other person in our family that shot one, Sam.
Yep.
Where's that other one go that way to the left?
Would have been pretty embarrassed if I missed that.
It's like right there, that deer.
Just to the right of that tree.
Is that track right there as well? Sure, boys. Well, that was a bit ridiculous, to be honest. We walked maybe 150 metres from the ute, looked up, saw the one, well, it could have been the one we saw from before, but we saw one, then we saw 2, and then it turned into 3. And Toby was saying they usually hang out in 3s and one will usually be a stag, so we're hoping that we got the stag, but we're not sure. Either way, it's the first Sambar, so I'm pretty stoked. Stoked that I didn't let the boys down and miss it or something. What was that trio? It's in the shit.
You should have picked a thicker spot, I reckon.
Yeah. Sorry, boys.
They're yearling.
Easy to carry.
Yeah.
We found it. We got it. First Sambar. Beauty. I think he is. Good heart shot. Should be able to carry that one down to the track. 50 metres. Won't even need the crane. Oh well, got one. Cheers, boys. Yeah, gotta earn it. Gotta make a dick of myself gutting this thing in front of the home kill guy.
That's
What's the name of your business?
Plains Butchery.
Plains Butchery, based in
Edgecombe, mate.
Edgecombe. Specialised home kill or
Yep, straight home kill.
straight home kill?
Yep.
No gay home kill.
And that's it.
Oh, alright, it did make that look bloody easy.
Did them, bro, like a minute.
Yeah,
And I was just like,
could have stood there and watched me for 20 minutes.
I'm always struggling.
After Toby gave us all a clinic on how a pro guts a deer, we dragged it back down to the track and continued on our hunt looking for a stag. Unfortunately, we couldn't make it happen for the rest of the block, and we collected the yearling and said goodbye to Geordie and Toby before heading to one last spot for a quick look to finish the night.
Yeah, bro.
Cheers for that. Appreciate it, no, it's cool. Stoked to get something.
Oh,
Good,
sweet.
good guiding. Walked 200 metres, shoot one.
Yeah.
Did a gutting for me.
With a bit of luck, it'll be a big dog at the next place.
Yeah. I suppose we'll keep
Then
moving.
he can put his learning tactics to
Yeah, now I got no excuses. Just slice open the gut bag. I'll just shoot the other one in the gut bag as well, so you can't tell. It's my textbook shot.
yeah.
Sweet.
Nice, sweet.
How cool it is, bro. We'll shut that gate on the way out.
I don't even know what time it is now, but the temperature has plummeted. It's freezing, but the good news is we've just spotted what looks like a big animal. It's about 700 yards away, so we're putting a stalk in on it now. Pretty exciting. Our quick look had turned into a long look, and now that we had acquired a target, we all agreed it was worth a bit less sleep to put the stalk on and try and get within range to take a shot. Good rest, a real good rest. Just need these bastards to go broadside. Let's go broadside, go. Where's your rangefinder, Clinton? I mean, thermal, this one's better tight. Pretty sure I can see antlers. He's staring at us though, eh? So be ready. I'm on 466. Yeah, I got 467. The closest we could get was 467 yards, and the plan was to get both guns set up, then flick the spotlight on for Clinton to see through his scope, and then take a shot. Try not to move too much, Tobes. What are we doing? Sure, I can see antlers. Oh, he's turning. You ready? He's moving off. When you ready, Toby? No, he's not broadside though. But you might be worth finding him now. I can see antlers, boys. Put it on him, I reckon, and locate him. Ready? Yeah. You want him, Tobes? Unfortunately, when we turned the spotlight on, the deer immediately knew something was up. And at nearly 500 yards in the spotlight, Clint couldn't locate the deer in his scope. With the deer sneaking out and me having a good rest with the thermal scope, Clint said to take the shot, and as he stopped again, I lined up. Okay, there we go.
Doesn't sound good.
Shoot it, Clarke.
He's on the sky. He had some antlers, boys. Holy shit. shit. Fuck. The first shot felt so good. I couldn't believe that I'd missed, but as we kept searching for the stag, we noticed there was a bit of a breeze blowing from right to left. Then Toby spotted it walking back along the ridge, and Clinton managed to pick it up with his gun. He allowed for the wind and took his shot. Oh, he's dropped.
Sacked it. Just rolled down the hill, didn't it?
Yeah, he just dropped. Just fully folded it.
Yeah.
Shot, bro.
Big, eh?
Well, the one that went over the top at the start
It stopped at the top.
was massive, like massive.
The other one was down here.
He's still moving, but I think he's cooked.
That's the same one, it's huge.
Well, it's just gone 4 o'clock and we've got ourselves a stag, we think. I took the first shots with the thermal and I don't know what happened, whether I hit it or just clean missed it, and then Clinton just folded it at the end, just boom. So it's a stag down. I saw what I shot at go up towards the top and then I lost it, and the boys reckon they saw it just come back along. So I'm really hoping it's the same one I saw crest the ridge, because I could see his antlers on the thermal and he was pretty impressive. But it's 4 o'clock now. It's in the middle of about the furthest place on the property we could shoot it. So she's going to be an early morning / late night.
Late night.
Oh well, we got a stag, we think. Happy Tobes?
Yeah.
Did we get something?
Tell on the board.
Now, anyone that's thermaled will know. Sometimes one of the hardest things is locating the deer after you've shot them. In a place like this where there's all this cut over pines, we probably should have left someone back to guide people in, but we're too excited.
Massive antlers.
He doesn't?
No.
Yeah. That's not the one we saw. That's not the one I shot at.
Winky wonky.
Wonky donkey. That's disappointing. Real disappointing.
Blew his throat out.
Blowing right to left.
Yeah, same in centre of the guts.
A couple of handlebars. Just go home and get some sleep.
Doesn't want to fucking sit there, does he? Right.
This was a disappointing end to the night, but at least we had some meat. After a short drive home, we hung the deer and crashed out for a few hours sleep, before butchering the yearling, then heading back out to collect Clinton's handlebar stag from the night before. And now we're going to retrieve the handlebar stag from last night. It's the next day now and I'm feeling a little bit better about my life. When we saw this thing last night and realised it wasn't the big one, it was a very low point in my life, I'm not gonna lie. I can talk again now. You pretty stoked, Clinton?
Oh, mate. Yeah, they don't
Trophy.
come any more character trophy than that.
Check out these glands in here. So is that what they rub on the trees when they preach? Yeah?
Yep.
And then that's a deformed antler.
Yep. Hybridise, you're saying.
He suspects maybe it might be something to do with breeding with Rusa. It's a theory, is it?
There's a lot of this junk around, unfortunately.
In different areas as well, like not just in one place you hunt.
Nah, it seems to be this side of the hill and the other side.
And tell us about where your shot went and where you were aiming, so I can justify a little bit how bad my shooting was.
Well, I hit him in the neck, through here somewhere.
That's where we cut the throat out, but
That's
the
where
bullet
we
was
cut-
about.
The bullet was about there.
And
I
where
was
were you aiming?
Centre of the guts.
And your gun's perfect, and that's just about
Just about a metre.
a metre, and it doesn't move as much as mine. And when we did a test fire again this morning, mine was a little bit left anyway. So I was freaking,
Way in front.
I was out here somewhere probably. So at least that one's still alive for someone else to get. Hopefully Clint.
Fingers crossed.
You can see it's a spot, eh?
Pretty cool. I reckon that's pretty cool in its own way.
You can take the head, eh?
Well, if Clint doesn't want it, I think it's interesting, yeah.
Put in your podcast. Right?
Yeah. Bit of a
Sambar
story.
Stag scene.
Representative trophy.
It's got 6 points almost.
Yeah.
It's got 3 on one
like
side,
those,
1, 2, 3 and 2 there.
It's like those whitetail or mule deer when they get those nodules or whatever
Yeah.
they call them. Big ears, big body. This one's probably the size of a bit bigger than a big red stag, I reckon. Or
Yeah.
same as a really big red.
It'd be probably around 160 odd kilos, I'd say.
You look at the kill zone on them, eh? It's like a big.
Give you
Yeah. There's no way you're putting that on your back.
Nah, Toby, lie down next to it.
I'm
That's gonna be
about 6 foot.
yeah. The GoPro makes things look small, but when you put you next to it,
6 foot and 115 kilos, and it's about twice my size.
yeah, he'd be over 100 kilos.
Now we're going to see Clinton put it on his back.
Yeah, you shot it, mate. Sweet.
You wouldn't even stand up.
I actually feel not as bad today.
Yeah.
Knowing that I clean missed
Mm.
and having an hour or two sleep helps.
What a trophy. The heads are even just massive, eh?
Yeah. Right, these are the back legs. They don't feel too bad now, but ask me again at the bottom if I get that far.
Like as at the bottom of this hill or the bottom by the truck?
The pine trees just there. Meat and the trophy back. Trophy of a lifetime. Oh well. We're going back out tonight. If this is the end of the video, we failed tonight. But got ourselves a Sambar stag. Non-typical. I got my first Sambar. Bit of a shame about the whoopsie on the big one, but that's shooting longer range with a bit of wind, and yeah, it happens. At least I completely missed it. So someone else might get it, but we got it. We got something. Got plenty of meat anyway. Oh, plenty of meat.
Understatement if you get one tonight.
Pardon?
Understatement if you get one tonight.
Yeah.
Good thing I bought a big chili bun.
With the deer retrieval all complete and the thermal gear all charged up and ready to go, it was time for some dinner before heading back out for round 2.
10 hours of use.
Yeah. We go again, Toby.
Okay.
Hang on.
We ain't done this time because how last night went.
Yeah. Yeah, we're
Missing out on all the fun.
you could have opened up, hey?
Yeah. Just no one shining a torch.
Oh. blokes. On this hunt, we were going to a new location and meeting up with Campbell and Jacko, who were going to be our guides for this round of the hunt. We didn't have to go far before the action started.
So we just climbed up over that hill there and saw a good mob of deer. We think a couple could be stags. So hard to tell. So we're gonna sneak up, go around, cut the distance down, hopefully to like 400 or something, and take a shot. Figure out if they're stags or not on the ground. Got a few deer over here. We think one might be a stag, not a hundy on it. But we're going to line all the guns up and hopefully get the spotlight on it. And if that doesn't work, we'll just have to thermal. But it's almost 500 yards. Alright, let's line up.
Pretty sure I just saw him fall down. Pretty sure, well, I saw it fall down. Let's let it jump to the trees. Good work. I'm pretty sure I saw that fall down. That lunge, it did the proper lunge. While we were making our way over to find my deer, we looked up into the bushes and saw another one sneaking off. So Toby lined up behind the rifle to see if he could get himself one as well.
Right. Yeah, it's coming down. No, it's still up there. Here it comes. See where the possum's running up the tree? It's just there.
What do you reckon, Toads?
It's a good bit of kit. Thread the needle as I was walking up the hill between two trees and sacked it. So
Must have got it just
I was aiming right behind the shoulder.
Yeah, if it died as quick as that crash, then it must have been.
Yeah, so it's good to see this rifle's dialed in after yesterday. So
Yeah,
it's definitely the windage that kind of stuffed us over. So
and a bit of, maybe a little bit out.
yeah, but no,
It's redeemed itself.
it's a cool thing. If you have the money, I would recommend one, and if you do this kind of hunting, it's perfect for it.
Sort of like behind the trees. Through the trees, kind of.
Smiling right up there.
probably pretty high. Man, it's like when you get to look at it with lights versus looking through the thermals.
Oh.
It's just completely different country.
And come in the daytime, you wouldn't even recognise it, eh?
Yeah. The one that gets me is like the hills, like those hills back there.
Yeah.
They look like they're massive or like real far away.
Yeah.
And they're just like
You're just looking at the skyline.
40 metres away.
You like walk up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This must be its track, I reckon.
There's a solid game trail coming in.
We need a gun in the front just in case. Do a double. There's something just there, isn't there? Something on the ground just there. Yeah. It's not very big. Yeah, was it? Definitely not a stag, boys. There's my stag. So it's a female stag. That's dead.
Maybe I shot the stag.
Toby's is a big donk stag. It's a rutting hind, this one. There you go, boys. Beautiful animal, though. Although mine was just a hind, to be honest, I was just happy to have pulled off a nice shot. And with Toby managing to secure himself one as well, the Thermian was earning its keep on this hunt. What are you doing with it, Tobes? What's the story with it?
It's another one to add to your trophy collection, apparently.
That's what I'm talking about.
Bring the taxidermist now.
Just hold up on one side.
They look good in the photo because you just put that one forward.
Freaking massive. No wonder it just dropped on its spot.
Where'd you get it? Oh, beautiful shot.
There you go.
Show me the good side. Oh yeah. Almost would have been
Half a representation of a New Zealand Sambar.
yeah. Nice shot, Toes.
Yeah. Big dog.
Alright, Toes, you happy with that?
Yeah, stoked to get one. Should be a lot of meat for the freezer. It's definitely not a trophy of any standard, but I guess shooting a Sambar in New Zealand is kind of a trophy because not many people get to do it. So lucky enough to be able to get, what was it, 4 this trip so far. It's definitely a key word to that sentence, so far. But yeah, so
You not like sleep.
nah. So after last night's 5
I'm
a.m.
fading,
bedtime.
I am fading.
Yeah, Sam might just have to sleep in the car.
The headache's kicking in. Alright, we'll get a nice photo and get on with it, eh?
Yeah.
The work's not done, unfortunately. Alright. With the night still young and a big mature stag still eluding us, we kept searching for a few more hours, passing up some smaller looking animals before checking one last spot where we could see what looked like a much bigger animal. What you can't see in this video I've taken through the thermal scope is there is a layer of fog that had settled in the valley floor, and although we could see the animals pretty clear, I was unable to get a range through the mist, so I was forced to guess the range. I guesstimated the distance to be around 200 yards and lined up slightly high on the shoulder.
Both times. Reload.
It's not happy,
You got both shots. Shut all over. Yeah, it's the same one, still close. It's big. Shoot if you want. No. To the right.
It's too low for me now.
No, it's trying to stop. Got it.
way it was moving, its head looked big, eh? There it is. It's right there.
Drop stag.
Yeah, man, I'm freaking wrapped with that, bro. That's mean. It's not the biggest one in the world, but it's... Thanks, Clinton. There you go. That's a nice looking little 6, eh?
Are you gonna put that on your back, boy?
Nah. Well, here's the Sambar stag we've been after for quite a few hours in the darkness. Round 2. Pretty wrapped, to be honest with you, just especially because it's such a hard deer to find in New Zealand. Not everywhere you can go to get them, and it's a nice representative of what the antlers look like. They do certainly get bigger, but it's not an embarrassment of a head either. So that'll take pride of place somewhere in one of the rooms where my wife lets me. But yeah, I'm freaking wrapped. So stoked that all the people took me out, and Clinton for organising it and getting to finally get a stag, and it was sort of feeling like we worked for it as well. So good feeling right now. Sleep well tonight. Oh, sleep well this morning when we get to bed, but wrapped. Take a few photos and cut up some more meat.
Yeah. And then we're all looking forward to Sam putting it on his back.
Yeah.
Out of here.
What do we guesstimate this one to weigh with guts out?
200.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
That one-
If we laid it out, extended it, they're
Just
so
look
big.
at the size of the back legs, man.
There's no way in hell you'd put it on your back.
No. So we're thinking it's probably like a middle-aged sort of stag. Alright, Toads, we'll get a photo, eh? In my extremely tired state, I was finding it hard to put into words just how stoked I was to have secured a big mature Sambar stag. It was a strange feeling of satisfaction mixed with relief, mixed with exhaustion from another late night's hunting, but it was all well and truly worth it. After following Toby the butcher's lesson from the night before and gutting the beast, it was time to try and haul it back to the paddock. Thankfully, it wasn't too far, and after getting to the ute and collecting the haul of deer that we'd got for the night, we said goodbye to the boys and headed back to Clinton's to hang the deer for the night before a big butchery session the next day. Well, here's my Sambar stag all sitting up. As you can see, it's a beast of a thing. His head's touching the ground. Full stretch my hand, and I'm up to there, so that must be like 3 meters. 3 meters, just about 3 meters long, probably. Ridiculous. Bit of a job cutting these dogs up. The stag was just as impressive the next day, and thankfully Brandon was keen to take a bit of meat to feed a bunch of people at an upcoming function at the local marae. So that was one less deer for us to process. With the last of the deer finally cut up, it was the end of our time on this adventure. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more of our New Zealand hunts, then go check out our Clarke Boys channel and give us a subscribe while you're there. But until next time, we'll catch you later.